in for a fantastic treat. All the way from Sydney, this is one of my favourite up-and-comers on the scene. She is smashing this festival. Ladies and gentlemen, start the clapping, build it up, and go nuts for Becky Lucas!
How you going? I've had a few white wines. It's a hell of a drink, right? Should be a Class A drug. You know, you have a beer, you're like, oh, I feel all right. You have a white wine, you're like, I'm going to text him. I'm going to clarify something he said in 2013. My mum called me the other day. She said, I think you've got this thyroid disease. A lot of the women in our family have it. You got all the symptoms. You've got weight fluctuation, skin prone to breakouts, and you're quite rude. I was like, well, I fucking hope I've got it. Otherwise, this has just been quite a mean phone call. I went to the doctor, I'm fine. I've just been medically diagnosed as someone you don't want to hang out with. Hello. It's no good. I cry a lot. Is that relatable? I'm always crying. I like to cry in different places. I think it's called travelling. I was travelling recently. I saw this funny sign by a pool. It said, "You shall not be allowed in this pool if you've had active diarrhoea in the past 14 days." I was like, oh, what's happened here? Something not good. But I love to imagine the two guys that have been put on squirt patrol. Right? They've got to make up a sign. They've got to figure out how to spell diarrhea first. That's a whole day, right? Like, if you can spell diarrhea first go, you should be the Prime Minister. And one of them's like, yeah, should we say active? And the other guy goes, yeah, definitely active. Because he's been there longer, he's seen more. Right? And then he goes, all right, so no active diarrhoea for 7 days? He's like, make it 14, I reckon. Which is a long time, isn't it? That's 2 weeks. I'm always 2 weeks either side of diarrhoea. I shouldn't be allowed in the pool today. Ooh, I think I'm lactose intolerant. Anyway, so yes, I am single, and people always trying to set me up with people. Like, you know, everyone, when you're single, everyone's like, oh, I know this great guy, he's got acne, backney, assney, knee. My friend tried to set me up with a DJ the other day. I was like, oh, good, I've never had chlamydia before. I should have, but I haven't. Like, I've really rolled the dice, is what I'm trying to say. I'm like that friend that should be dead. You know, everyone has that friend like Adam. He's always like 8 pingers deeper than anyone else. Then you see him a few years later and he's like, yeah, I just bought my second investment home. It's like, what, Adam? You're supposed to die at a music festival. It's no good. I don't want you guys to think... I'm not sex positive, right? I'm actually sex negative. I saw a woman the other day. She had a bag saying, eat pussy, it's organic. And I was like, yeah, but I'm having breakfast. And I'm happy that you're empowered, that's so great. But if that was a guy being like, suck dick, it's paleo. you'd have to call the cops. Like, you would. You'd have to alert the authority. Because here's the thing, I am trying to date again, but I've got this thing, when I walk up a hill, I'm so sorry, but when I walk up a hill, I can have an orgasm. Right? I never know how to take that silence. I don't know if you don't believe me or you're jealous. Jealous? All right. Yeah, all right. I had a guy very similar to you. He said, I can do the same thing. I was like, no, what you're doing is a crime. Like, when I do it, it's cute, but... But I have a lot of friends, they'll just be on Tinder looking for guys. I'm just looking for higher ground. Like... The guy's going down on me, it's not working. I'm like, you're losing to a 45-degree angle, all right? So, my parents are divorced, if you can't tell. It hasn't turned me off love and marriage. My favourite thing about weddings, though, is that no one owns the wedding hashtag. Right? Anyone can jump on a wedding hashtag, like maybe me. Does everyone knows what a wedding hashtag is, right? It's like a place you can collate your images. So good. So the other night, I'm there, I'm alone on a Saturday night. I see hashtag John and Emma forever. I'm like, hey, hashtag John and Emma forever. Here's me folding my mum's cat in half to make it look like it's sucking its own dick. Hashtag John and Emma forever. Anyway, that's me, that's my time. Thank you very much. Cheers. Becky!